Son? Okay. Hello, people. This is warriorsrussetfur123. Right now I'm here with my exclusive interview with the real Fighter Kirby, which we all know and love from his series, The Real Fighter Kirby. Let the interview begin. Well, first of all, is it okay if I call you Kirby for short?
Yeah, sure. Call me Fighter Kirby if you need to,
Okay.
You can call me FK for all I care.
Okay,
in fact, call me F.
Okay, F it is. Okay, first question. What made you decide to become a ninja?
I'm trying to follow my dad in his footsteps.
Okay, next question. How many episodes of each series are there going to be?
Probably 12 each.
12 each, okay. Now, this one may seem random, but what's your favorite food?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken? I had a friend who likes fried chicken. Anyway, I have another question. Like, how is it with your friends? Like, what do they do for a living?
Jump around and do whatever they want. I'm the one that's really busy all the time. It's really annoying.
Why is it they don't do whatever you tell them to?
Well, we always argue, and I told them no, and then they said that they have their own freedom. So then they ran off, and they kind of bit their arms, and they went, ow, and, they went out of control because of that. So, they're acting really weird now.
I noticed that on the second episode, when you called them over at the beginning, they brought you a 1-up, but Yellow was just moving about.
Like I said, he bit his arm and went out of control.
I noticed that on your most recent episode, the only one who seemed to be obeying you was Red. What was with that?
Well, Red, he's like the closest friend that I have.
So, I've been asking all the questions. Is there anything you want to ask me?
Yeah, how about, hang on, I'm thinking,
Time's wasting.
Shut up. Yeah. Do you like Butterfingers?
Well, I live for Butterfingers. Let's see. I've had one Butterfinger, and let's just see.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay, are you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
How many times can you rhyme?
No.
No, seriously. Okay, well, anyway, next question. Like, who was your most competitive rival in the Real Fighter Kirby series?
So far, so good. I only found King Golem. I can only find him. It's kind of funny.
Okay, well, for your next series for the Real Fighter Kirby, for season 2, who's gonna? Well, first of all, I would like to ask, who's the shadow who appeared in episode 3?
Well, I haven't really met him in his unshadowed form yet, but, I think Alternate Shadow 300 said that he was thinking of the name Shadow Reigns or something like that. Weird, yet cool.
Speaking of that, why did you call Alternate Shadow 300 Alternate Faggot 300?
You know him, he's jokey.
Oh, okay. You know he's my brother, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Anyway, let's see. Another question. Who was the most competitive ninja back at your old training school?
Gee, I don't remember his name. Was it Gastro? Oh! No, that wasn't it. I don't remember. Sorry. I had to be like 5 that day.
Who was the person who gave you your ninja ability?
My handy-dandy bandana.
And this bandana is always unique?
Yes it is, but if it's in the water, the power will, scatter all around the water. That's why I, take it off during I'm in the water because, I have this little pocket inside my shoes, and I put it in there so that the water doesn't touch it, because, water doesn't touch the inside of my shoes.
Still, I'm puzzled. What kind of powers does this bandana hold?
Enormous ones, but I can't even name them yet. I have to gain all the upgrades before I do that.
Okay, So in the first episode, you kind of mentioned that the bad guy was DDD, but you realized that something was different when your color changed.
You know, funny story. You know, the gameplay that I'm trying out right now is Amazing Mirror. DDD happens to not be in that game, so I can't get him.
Okay, well, now that we've been asking all kinds of questions, would you like to tell us a funny story about things that happened to you in your past?
One time I fell inside a donut.
And how did that happen?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, let's see. Another question. Oh, this is a good one. How exactly did you know how you were in a different dimension when you were in Candy Constellation?
It didn't look very familiar, but it smelled sweet. I figured it had to be somewhere very rare. I've never visited before. No one has to be that, you know, kind of thing.
I have a question about, you know, a future enemy, Master Hand. How are you gonna meet up with him?
Never heard of him.
Huh, 'cause I hear that in the next... I heard from Alternate Shadow 300 that there's gonna be Master Hand or Crazy Hand you're gonna be fighting.
Is she hot?
Crazy Hand or Master Hand?
Yeah.
Sad to say, they're guys.
Oh. Guys, that doesn't mean anything.
Okay, don't worry. Guys, he didn't know, so there. Okay, next question. In fact, no, you go on and ask me something else, because I've been asking most of the questions.
Aren't you the interviewer?
I know I'm the interviewer, but come on. Just ask me something. Go on, Kirby.
Sorry. I told you call me F. But anyway, so how long have you been interviewing?
Me, I've been interviewing for about, maybe 4 or 5 years.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I've just never had any of my interviews uploaded to YouTube yet. But pretty soon I'll be having loads of interviews. So don't worry.
Oh, who are you going to interview next?
I was thinking maybe your friend Red. That's if he decides to let me.
Yeah, he's cool. You should really see him. He's 1 age older than me.
Okay, well, next question. What's your favorite type of music? Like, any kind?
Man, I like, alternative. Man, so awesome. That's why I got the theme song as, what's it called? All American Rejects. That's it.
That is a pretty good band. Have you ever taken any interest into, some of those weird rap bands? I think one of my favorites would probably have to be Eminem.
To be honest, I think rap sucks.
But Eminem is pretty cool.
Yeah, Eminem is cool, but I'm just saying.
I used to respect people who used to do rap, like, probably... I used to respect... I don't remember his name, but he was a pretty good rapper. What about you?
Will Smith?
Well, Will Smith's a good rapper. But
Will Smith is awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, what were some of your favorite movies? Do you like any movies?
Well, I wish there was a Kirby Right Back At You movie, but because I'm a really big fan of that.
Well, there is a Kirby movie. There is. It's about the nightmare.
No, that's an episode. That's the final episode.
Oh, there's this one movie. Have you heard of this movie, The Karate Kid?
Yes, I have. And you know what?
What?
It sucks.
Well, my brother liked it.
Nah, I'm just joking. It really doesn't suck. It actually rocks. I mean, I love the movie.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask 2 more questions and
can
then...
I refresh myself real quick?
Sure.
Alright, anyway.
I'm gonna ask 2 more questions, then we're gonna have to wrap it up, okay? Okay, 1 more. 2 more. What was your favorite drink of all time?
What I just drink?
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 more question. Are you ready for the last one?
Yes,
This is probably the most important one.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to all your fans?
I don't think I have any, to be honest, but to all the people that are my fans, Thank you all for being my fans, and I will be continuing on with the real Fighter Kirby. Alright, thank you all.
Bye, everybody.